My name's Ronan.
My name's Alex. Join us here in Benidorm, and we are at the
Sol Pelicanos, which you probably all know as the I can't remember the thing now,
Benidorm
but
Hotel.
it's the Benidorm Hotel,
Yeah.
the Solana. So come and join us as we take you around.
So you can see the new part of Benidorm, the new kind of strip, is just behind me over here, and on the right here we've got the hotel, so not too far, perfect for starting in the old town and finishing in the new town. And for anyone interested in new recording, for anyone interested in renting a scooter, there's a scooter hire place just on the side of the hotel, so perfect if that is what you need to get you around Benidorm. Okay, now let's have a look inside.
So here we are in the lobby area. It's a mix of 1980s hotel mixed with a little bit of a modern twist. One thing I would note here, the hotel only has 6 lifts, and they are incredibly slow and busy, and it's very small. Check-in yesterday was chaotic, not that quick, and as you can see, these lifts are out of order, which isn't great. But when you come up onto the next level of the resort, over there you've got the dining room, which we'll be showing you shortly. But let's head out, and as you can tell, Jet2 TUI do fly here. But there's been no one at the desk, so I don't really know what they do. But so as we head out into the pool area, there's a resort map here with some information on what's going on in the hotel. And here's what the hotel looks like. So let's have a look outside. This is a pool. There's plenty of pools there actually. So here we go.
Activity program.
So?
We've done the activity program.
Oh no. And these are the entertainment we've got in terms of what's on. So you can browse, I'm sure it does change. But let's head outside and we join Alex near the pool.
This is kids' pool apparently, go on to show me. Oh. Is this just one of the pools?
Yeah.
Okay. So heading into reception, and then you kind of go up the steps and turn right, you come to one of the first pool areas. Here we go, I think this is more of a kids' pool. I think it's currently closed at the moment. Not much sun on this side, but I guess that might be why it's closed. And there is, as in any Spanish hotel with lots of international people going on holidays, there is a touch shop for buying tapped. Okay, so we've gone through reception, we've gone up the stairs, now we've turned left, and we're just going down the steps to the main pool area.
So we've come up to the pool area. Absolute massive pool area. Let's just should we have a walk round?
Yeah, let's have a look around, why not?
And then downstairs from the reception area, there's an in and out bar. Let's see what this is like.
Well, this is very retro in terms of seating. Gosh, it's like a cruise ship from like the 90s.
Yeah, very retro. Clearly they missed this out on the update and refurb. Quite sad.
I mean, good to see lots of seats, because I imagine this probably gets busy when the entertainment's on. But yeah, very... Maybe it looks better in the dark. Oh, yeah. Go about like the vending machines and stuff.
Yeah.
So, just wandering over now. I don't know, it might just be me, I'm not sure, Ronan. It's quite bizarre having, okay, I can understand the one for different products and stuff, but a vending machine for like snacks and stuff, I don't know.
Yeah.
I find that's a bit odd when I guess the majority of people will be probably full board or all inclusive.
Yeah. let's bring our special guest again, making an appearance after the Cafe Pacific. What's your thoughts so far, Jamie?
Well, my room, it's quite a noisy aircon, wasn't particularly clean, tidy. The staff have been really welcoming and fantastic, I think. They've actually been quite helpful, but I think they're kind of tied to, well, it's the manager of the hotel, so...
So we'll show you we'll show you a video of the room shortly, but we will be heading up to the buffet now, and we'll see what that's like. So as you come from the in-out bar, you actually can end up in reception. What time is dinner? 7 till 10. So some really good times, and we'll go through some more detail of that when we get back to the room. So we'll head up.
Try and get a lift, or let's not go on the lift.
No, and this is the queue for the lift that we were talking about. So if you can if you are staying here and after this review you decide to put yourself through it, just ask for a floor on the first or second floor, so then you can just walk, and it's a lot easier. So heading up now. Again, this is just really retro.
Have you know Jane's room before?
No, that's what Jane might have all this. It's the same room. Up we go. Work off that buffet. So here we are. So the lifts are just there. It feels like a prison or hospital. It's just really dull. So let's have a look. Let Alex open the door. Room 233, so we're facing the most noisy part of Benidorm. So I do apologise for the mess. So here we go. It was really weird. They gave us a free.
So the room they initially gave us, it smelled of smoke, so we went down and got a room change. So we've now got an additional bed for some reason. By the sounds of things, they were really struggling at reception to find other rooms available. So that, I mean, they may have just given us this because this was the only thing they had. That took forever to sort out. I mean, that should have been a quick 5-minute job, but it took forever. Anyway, onto the room tour. We've now opened up the window, and you probably want to keep it quite dark in here. Going back to the entertainment area downstairs, as you can see, that is really grubby and grimy. Really dirty. Oh, and Ronan's found a bit of an ant as well. So, to be fair, it kind of looks like they need to do a deep clean and go around with a paintbrush. You can see there's various marks here, down there. This is all chipped away. There's also stains on the headboard, or maybe where people's heads have been as well. Into the fridge, I mean, that's looks relatively all right. I think it's not like super clean, but it's adequate. Although there is a bottle lid down there, and that's not one of ours. You can see if you look at the drawers, I mean, that is just a little thing that could be replaced to make the whole room better. Rowan was saying the photos online, the TVs apparently are bigger, whereas we've got this TV, I've not even turned it on, so I don't even know if it works. Oh no, that is dirty. Oh, there's a stain down there as well. I don't know if you saw that. Don't know what that is. There's no tea coffee making facilities or a kettle or anything like that in the room. There isn't an iron in the room, and I'm sure Ronan will touch on this later. So we called down on the first day, no irons available. Called on the second day, then Ronan went down, and then there's not any available. So I'm sure Ronan will talk to you more about that later. In terms of comfiness for the beds, not the comfiest beds in the world. Oh, Ronan wants me to do a bed test now. Here we go. It's I don't know, kind of hostel sort of vibes, but it's okay, to be fair. I guess you really
movement in the bed.
Yes, as you can see. And then also, again, just on furnishings, like this is like completely battered. The skirting is all dirty. You see it there. And if you think, oh, well, if you've got no iron, you'll put it on a coat hanger. Well, it's one of these silly coat hangers you can't hang anything up on outside this. So, yeah, a bit of muck there as well. It's just very kind of lacking a bit of love really. Aircon, we've got this on cool and on the highest fan. Seems to blow down. Does that move? Oh, it does move. As well, but it is quiet in this room. Although in James' room apparently it's like an aircraft engine. Aircon is okay in terms of temperature. It's not Baltic cold, so if that's your thing, then don't stay here. Into the bathroom now. Prison bathroom. I have no idea what they've done with this office style, like Porsche cabin ceiling. It's why they've put grey tiles and stuff up, I don't know. Not sure if the mirror is meant to be heated. I mean, it's 3 stars, probably not, but it's not a heated mirror. What else can I pick up on? Toilet roll is 1 ply, so maybe bring your own toilet roll if you're staying here. I also thought the bath was really grubby as well. Don't know if you...
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, really grubby. It's like, it needs to be cleaned. The soap handle, I don't know, when you were showering, did the soap thing move around? Yeah, it did. Bidet, which I think now is a bit, again, we're probably thinking 90s, 80s sort of vibe. Oh, and this as well, like, oh gosh, completely like hanging off the wall. And there's a bit of, I don't know what, that was kind of wedged, I don't know if you can see on the camera, it was kind of wedged in the, on that, and it's fallen out. So I don't know if it's a screw or if it's some sort of, I don't know, some sort of object from before. Hairdryer in here. What else can I pick out? Oh, and there's hand soap, but nothing, no other additional luxuries such as moisturiser and mouthwash that you might get at some more premium hotels here.
So yeah, just looking back at what Alex was talking about, the room isn't up to a great standard. So just going to go through some things you may think. You want a coffee? Well, they're going to charge you for that. So to rent the kettle for a week, it's €20 deposit, like you're going to nick a kettle, or
Benidorm.
€5 a week, or 12. Or you can use your points if you want to use points from Melia, which I think is a bit cheap. To use a safe, they'll that's a €10 deposit and €3 a day. So if you're here for a week, that's adding costs. So you may think, oh, cheap hotel, which we'll go on to the price shortly, and it certainly isn't. And then they're going to charge you for parking. Although in Spain, you can always find somewhere to park for free. So going back to the pool opening times, 0900 hours, so 9 AM till 8 PM. Looking at the all-inclusive snack bar, if you're all-inclusive, 10:30, 6:30. Premium swim-up bar, 12 till 7. In and out, but what we're interested in is that buffet. Breakfast, 8 till 10:30. Lunch, 1:30 till 3:30. And then we've got dinner at 7 till 10, which is quite good. And they constantly improve your stay. Well, sorry, I shouldn't have to pay to upgrade to improve my stay because the room should be adequate enough already. We'll just show you what it's like outside. So if we head outside, here we are. Great view of the strip if you're interested in that. But the noise out here, even during the night.
I mean, it's not been too bad, to be fair. Given we were like right on the main strip, you did hear a few cars and stuff, but in the early hours of the morning, but I thought it was okay.
Yeah, well, I was really asleep last night. I was completely knocked out. So, but yeah, so we'll take you down for dinner, and then we'll show you breakfast as well, and we'll see you down there. So every evening it was the same situation. People were queuing before the buffet opened, which is normal for most hotels. So here we are. All you had to do was give your number at the counter and then you were in the buffet. It was a very retro style room. The marble and the walls and the way it was laid out, it just echoed the noise and it was incredibly loud. It was a very basic setup, but it's something that I think you would expect from a 3-star hotel. We had one large issue, and I'm going to show you a picture on screen now. We had raw meat in our burgers when we were there, which is one of the reasons we ended up changing hotels. And on that note, here was the seafood night, and it was lovely. There was so much seafood, but the rest of the food was just adequate. But as I was saying, we did end up moving hotels. So if you're interested in seeing another Benidorm hotel review, we stayed at the RH Royal, and that video will be coming out next week. So do remember to click that subscribe and like button if you are interested. And this is the food we had. It was okay, as we said. We didn't get a chance to try breakfast as we avoided it. But that is wrapping up our review. Both of us left disappointed, and we certainly would not be recommending the Sol Pelicanos to you if you were to be travelling to Benidorm.